everybody, it's Rose and welcome to my randomosity. Today's going to be an interesting video, only the second one I've ever done. I am going to do a mascara review for you guys because I recently began using a higher end mascara that I've had for a while and just had other ones to use up, which is probably why I never got to it fast enough. And it is, if you judge by the title, the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Bold Volume Lifting Mascara, and I have a sample. Hence why I don't know if I may look weird to you guys because I have on absolutely no eye makeup. Well, maybe except for the leftover eyeliner from last night. Just because I really want you to see the drastic difference that this mascara, provides for your lashes. And so I'm sitting here with just foundation. Had to draw my eyebrows on because that would have looked really strange, and a little bit of blush and some lip gloss. And don't know if my camera's picking up, but my eyelids may look kind of pink. Mainly because if you are a subscriber, and if you, or I don't even think I've talked about it on YouTube, if you follow me on Instagram, you would know that my best friends have gotten me a palette recently, and I've been using it for the past week, and accidentally went to sleep last night with, I had a very dramatic, colorful, smoky eye last night, and this pink, that's, you might be able to see on my camera, I'm not sure, is that eyeshadow staining my skin. Now, I'm totally digressing right now. Now, the creators of the palette say, strangely enough, and I do plan on doing a review on this palette, that color, along with 3 other ones, are not made for the immediate eye area or something like that. Yeah, I learned when I woke up today and washed my face that pink left me stained. And it may not seem like a big deal to you guys right now, but basically today, I didn't wear any makeup. And so I just basically looked like I was having really bad allergies. But anyway, I digress. Before I get into the actual review and me talking about the mascara, I just want to go over my eyelash history with you guys, and hopefully it'll be apparent. Because, I don't have a fancy camera or anything like that. I am half Asian, and unfortunately, my mother bestowed upon me, just killed a bug, the typical Asian lashes. Now, I feel like I can say this since I am half Asian, but my lashes were very sparse, very short, just stuck out straight down, and that was the end of it. And I recently, so I've not done a video on this, invested in this new lash growth serum, and this has grown out my lashes tremendously, to the point where, before I used that serum, my lashes were very short. Don't know if you'll be able to tell, but they're actually slightly long enough now where they curl up on their own, and you can kind of see. Get really close. Yeah, there you go. You can see the tips right by my crease. So, but anyway, I guess this is a good shot for me to focus on so that you can see, my lashes. They're a decent length, but they're not thick. They're still kind of thin. Okay, that's not really a good angle because of the shadow. I know this is a crazy angle, but yeah, you really see, just, gauge what this before is going to be. Now, before I demo the mascara, let me get into the actual brand and little facts. Estee Lauder is a higher end brand, and they have actually quite a few different types of mascaras. Now, before this mascara, I've only tried a colored mascara, like a blue, a green, a purple, and I don't know if that was a part of their Double Wear line, or if it was part of the Sumptuous or the More Than Mascara line. But anyway, Estee Lauder, out of this whole Sumptuous mascara line, they have quite a few different varieties. Now, the one that I have is the Bold Volume Lifting. They have a Sumptuous Infinite that is Daring Length and Volume, Sumptuous Extreme Waterproof, Lash Multiplying Volume, and then the Waterproof Factor. The one that I have, again, is for volume and lift, and the actual full size of this retails for $24. The Sumptuous Two-Tone Eye-Opening Mascara, where the top mascara is one color, and then the bottom mascara is, I think, a slightly lighter color. And then there's a regular Sumptuous Waterproof in the Bold Volume Lifting, which is the type that I have. Oh yeah, before I get into the details, something I think that I almost forgot is, again, this is only the second mascara review I've ever done. The first one I ever did was on the Too Faced Better Than False Lashes Nylon Lash Extensions system, and that's a system that tends to get a lot of hate here on YouTube. Now, I gotta admit, some things have to be tweaked with it. I do a couple extra steps that are not listed, you know, on the packaging with the system, but that system, I believe, does give great results, and I will link my personal review. It's a haul and a review down below. One of my first videos, so I do apologize for it. Weightless Volume with exclusive brush comber. Lift each lash with big, bold, weightless volume. Unprecedented bold volume formula, has ultra light lash thickening fibers, lifts and plumps even sparse lashes into big lush lashes that are all lightness and flirtatious curl. Exclusive brush comber, thickens like a brush, defines like a comb, wraps your entire lash in air-light volume. Lashes soar with 360-degree lift and curl, daringly full, sensuously curved, all-out seductive. Now, I will definitely agree that this mascara definitely curls, which you guys are about to see. The only other personal anecdotes I have to add are on my oily skin, it doesn't ever smudge. Now, I don't ever particularly put a lot on my bottom lashes, I'll admit. Just whatever transfers, you know, from me squeezing my eyes together on my bottom lashes is enough where it extends them, and I don't have to, like, add any more. The formula is not too wet, it's not too thick, it's kind of in the middle, and that's really all I have to say. So, I believe this comes in two colors, black and brown, and I have black. It's kind of a cone-shaped brush, and maybe you could see that the bristles are fairly spaced apart, but it's a pretty thick brush. Not too big, not too small. And the tip is pretty helpful if you do need to separate. But let me go ahead and do it one application. Now, one application for me is not one swoop or one coat. It's like me going through a few times and making sure that I coat every single lash. Now, I'm not the type of person that doesn't double up. Usually one application is enough for me. But don't know if you could tell. How it is definitely curling. So that is a huge difference from just a few seconds ago. Angles, except for this crazy wide-eyed one. But from just me looking straight on to that, and even from a distance and me looking in my mirror that's like quite a bit behind the camera, I can definitely see a difference. And yeah, I mean, you can see that my tips are actually going past my crease. If you ever want to reapply later on in the day, like I had a night the other week where I went out and I didn't want to like remove all my makeup, and I actually went back 6 or 7 hours after I originally did my makeup and added more mascara, and it didn't clump up or anything. But there is the second eye. In no way do they look like they're false lashes or anything like that, but that's just one application. Pretty impressive to me. Let's see if I go in for a second one. The second coat definitely adds more drama. And let that be it. So, if you're looking just for a newer, higher-end mascara to try, that's not, well, I usually use Clarins mascaras, or mascaras are like in the $30 range, so a $24 one to me is not that bad. But if you're looking to try, if you're curious about Estee Lauder, just a regular old Sumptuous Bold Volume Lifting, it definitely lifts, it definitely curls, and adds some volume and separates. So this is going to be it for my review. Hopefully the next time I do one of these, this will be better organized. This is Rose, and thank you so much for watching this crap. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy mascara in general and mascara reviews, and if you have any suggestions for any other brands for me to try, there are a ton of them out there since this is only my second mascara review. You can leave it in a comment below, and then also subscribe if you haven't already and become a part of my random family. Until next time, I hope you all have a great day, and you'll be seeing me again very soon.